What's up guys, Skilliken HD, and today I've got my second episode of my squad selector, and as you can most probably see, it's Nigeria. And firstly in goal I've got Enyama, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's not the greatest goalkeeper, but he does the job. And then here at centre back I got Afolabi. I use him instead of Apan because Apan's way too sluggish and slow. And the reason why I've got him in a 3-4-2-1, if they're not all in the right formation, it's due to not at this time when I got all these players. I was just getting the clips and all that ready for you, and there was none of them on the market for that formation, so I was pretty pissed off about that, but that's how we do it. And then here I actually use a left back and a right back because it feels much better. And you must be thinking, oh, why don't you just play another formation then? And you almost will be thinking that, but it's just because I love playing this formation with this specific team. I've tried the different formations of this team, and this just really works for me. But if you are going to play this formation, you've got to be pretty good. You've got to be pretty good at defending on this game, or it won't work for you whatsoever. And I bet you're wondering why I haven't been starting Epico. It's because he's a very, very good player, no doubt about that, but I had him before in another team and I didn't have him in the right formation, so that's why I didn't use him. And then about my left mid and my right mid, the thing I love about these two guys is my right mid's left foot and my left mid's right foot, so they can both cut inside and they're both really good. And as you can see, I've got a tank Yakubu, who's not the greatest. He is a bit sluggish, but he does the job, so he's pretty good. And my strike force is absolutely amazing. Obasi and Martin's most underrated strikers in my opinion. Not the most underrated. They are very underrated, but not the most underrated, but they are very, very underrated, and they are very, very good players. And I would recommend you to get them if you haven't. And always, I'm going to put manager in just to boost up that chemistry. And if you wanted to get full chemistry, you'd either get all the formation cards for the position for the players, or change the formation so the left back ain't playing centre back or the right back's not playing centre back. But I use this because they play really well there, and it just really works for me. So guys, I hope you like this team so far, and let's get into the goals. Oh, hello there, I'm back again, and I'm just going to talk about each player individually in my team and why I played him there, and etc, or how I could improve my players or my team. So first let's talk about Utaka, who's my left mid, and I played him at left mid, but I think he's very wasteful there, so I'd either put him into centre attacking mid, striker, or just CF, centre forward. But I didn't know if you would have got mixed up with ST striker, so that's why I said it like that. And he's a very good player though, even at left mid, but I just think he's very wasteful there. He's got 4-star skills, and with his upgraded 82 version in form, he has 90 pace, 82 dribbling, 80 heading and 84 shooting, so it's very wasteful I think by putting him left mid there. But I put him there because he's a right footer, and I like having right footers playing left mid and left footers playing just how I like it, and that's why I put him there. There weren't many left footers on the market, left midfielders on the market for Nigeria at the time I brought this team, so that's why I put him there, because he's a very, very good player and I really recommend him so much. Or you can even put him as left wing if you change the formation to 4-3-3 or something. That would most probably be better, way better actually, to be truthful. And now let's talk about my second player, Taiwo. And by the way guys, I'm not talking about these in order from like goalkeeper to defense to the midfield to strike. I'm just talking them randomly, so don't worry about it guys. if you think I know it sounds a bit weird me talking about each different player like differently instead of just going into that type of order, but I'm just going to do it like this because it's easy for me to do. And so my left back Taiwo, he's a very, very good player. He's got a beast of a free kick on him, as you saw in one of the clips earlier on, or coming up actually. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, it's in one of the clips. He's got a beast free kick on him, and I really recommend him. He's got 88 pace, 82 defending, 86 heading. He's just such a beast. Oh yeah, as well guys, Utaka's 4-star skills, so that's why I recommend him so much as well. And this Taiwo, he's got hell of a shot, like I've just said mostly. He's a big guy as well. He's 6 foot, so nobody will get past him really, and he's got 88 pace, which is great for 6 foot. Talking about Epico now, who's my centre mid. Epico is a very, very good player, right? But I should really have changed the formation of 4-3-3 and had Epico centre mid with maybe Obi. Actually, nah, I wouldn't play Obi. Actually, I would play Ogud. He's a very good Nigerian striker from I'm not sure what league. 1 second, let me just check what league he's from. He's from the Tipper League. I can't pronounce the league, but I'll put it in the description below of where these players come from and all of that, like what teams, etc. Because there's some random teams. And my other centre mid, I played this guy called Abuo, who's a very, very fast, quick, small guy. And he usually is a centre attacker mid, but I would convert him to a centre mid, and then he would just be beast at centre mid. That's what I regret about this team. I wish I played 4-3-3. I think that would be a much better formation to play with this team. But anyway, I better hurry up, guys, because the clips are going to be. Oh, I'm halfway there, and I've only talked about a couple players. So let's move on. Epco's a very good player. He's got 86 pace, and he's a big guy. He's 6'2" as well, so he's a tank. Just put it as that, really. And right mid, I had Ogbina, sorry. He's a very good player. He's left-footed, and he plays on the right midfield, so it's easy to cut inside of him. He's got 91 pace as well, so that's why I love playing him. That's why I love him, because he can cut on his left foot, and that's why I like him playing the right mid. And this you see not many players actually with left footers playing on the right mid side, so it's very good that we can do this instead of just changing it in the game. You know, when you put the switch wings, when you press up and left or something. I can't exactly remember, but anyway, let me move on. And strikers, I got Obasi, who's a very good player. He's got 90 pace, 85 dribbling, and he's 6'2". He's just a tank. That's all I got to say about him. I really recommend him. Obi, I didn't really play him much, only played in a couple games, so I'm not going to talk about him, but I know he's a very good player from past experiences. But yeah, and Oduman, I can't pronounce this guy's name, guys, sorry about the pronunciations, but Odwamadi, I'm not sure, but he plays for FC Torino. Very good player. He's got 93 pace, a silver. He's just a great player, but he was more my bench person. He would bench warmer, really. He'd come on if anything was going bad. He's a very good player though. He's 67 silver. He's a very good player though. And my main centre back, I had Afolabi, purposely because he's one of the fastest centre backs out of the Nigerians. That's why I went for him. And he's got good stats as well for silver and non-rare as well. He's got 70 pace, 72 defence, and 78 heading. So he's very good, very good. And he's 6 foot, so he's not too tall, but he's not small either. So that's a good thing about him having defence. And Martins here, Obafemi Martins. He's most probably my favourite guy in this team. He's just so good in this game. His dribbling and his shooting is just mad. It's crazy. He's got 92 pace, 75 dribbling, and he's got 78 heading as well. His shooting says 73, but that's a lie. It feels like an 80 something, 85 most probably for me. He's just such a good player. And Yamana, wait, let me just check how to properly pronounce this guy's name, guys. Sorry, just 1 second. It's Enyama, the goalkeeper. He's just an average goalkeeper. He's just the best goalkeeper in the market, so that's why I went for him. He plays for Lille. He's got 84 reflexes as his best stat, and he's okay keeper. He's not the best, but he just does the job. And for my right back, this right back is a very good player. He's very tall. Or it says he's 6 foot, but he seems much taller. And he's Nigerian, and he plays for the Russian league. He's got 84 pace, and I need to quickly just end this guys as well. So. Oh yeah, and Yakubu I played as well, who's a very good informer as well, but I wouldn't spend the money on him. I'd rather use Oden Wingy, because I prefer him much more than using Yakubu. And Yakubu has got the 88 shooting though, and 85 heading, but his 75 pace lets him down. And guys, I'm going to stop it now because I'm going way over time. And guys, peace out.